Jonathan has decided to swallow his pride and go and work with Hanks. But the reason why Jonathan is going to do that, he doesn't want to help the family, but for him, he wants to destroy that person who has helped her wife Clara. That is his mission, and then he also puts Clara down. Now I'm asking myself, what does Jonathan going to get from doing that? Jonathan is a bad heart, a bad person. He has that bad heart. Remember that Jonathan was rich, but Jonathan did not help her wife. Remember that this wife sold her land and gave Jonathan the money. And after giving him the money, Jonathan told us that he started a business or he started some company, and that company was collapsed. So then he didn't come to explain the wife, but now for him, he has decided to swallow his pride to go and work for Hanks, but he wants to just get a revenge. He wants to put Hanks down because Hanks helped the wife. For him, what he doesn't want. But remember, Hanks found Clara in a bad situation. Found Clara when they don't have even money for the rent, and he helped Clara. For you, if you go and if you want to destroy someone who has helped your wife, even to start up a business, me as myself, I could say that you could have been happy, because you should have asked yourself, if this man did not help us, where should we be? This time we should be on the street. If this man has done this one to help my wife, then let me also look for the job. I support my wife so that we can pay the money for the angst. But for you, if you start taking your friend's advice, my dear, I just pity you. You will realize when it is too late, because for you, you can sit and ask yourself, if I go to if I destroy Hanks and Clara, what will I gain? What will I get from that? People stop being with a bad heart. You know, there are some men who doesn't want to see their wife when they are successful, because this woman already begged Jonathan, babe, should I work? Babe, I want to start a restaurant. I want to work. The guy refused the woman to work from day one when he was rich. Now the woman has got someone who has helped her, and then for you want to destroy those people. I just pity you with that heart of yours. We are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Aria channel. Here we do reviews and recaps. Tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video. I send greetings to people from Botswana, Mary from Caribbean of Trinidad, Mitret from Namibia, people from Bahamas, people from St. Elizabeth in Jamaica, Lydia Abigail from Sierra Leone, people from Zimbabwe, Chima from Nigeria, people from Dominic. I send greetings to Mavrin Adam from Dominic. I send greetings to Jonathan Makawa from Malawi. Thanks guys for the amazing support. Rose from Jamaica, people from Gabon, Susan from Zambia. I send greetings to you, Zuleika from Iraq. Thanks guys for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate people from Nigeria, people from Ghana, people from UK, people from USA, people from Canada, people from Sierra Leone, Kyra Emmanuel from Zambia, people from St. Thomas, US, Cindy from Jamaica, Maria from Jamaica, people from Guyana, South America. I send greetings to you, and we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. If we go to Kenya, and Clara. Ken came to support Clara because Ken for him, he realized that this woman, what he's doing is good, and it is very good for a woman to be working, because there are some times when you are in a bad crisis, when you don't have money, but if your woman is working, that means can support you at home. So he came to support Clara, and then he asked Clara about his relationship with Hanks. He asked him, how do you call Hanks? How is your relationship with Hanks? How far you and Hanks? Then Clara told this guy Kenny that there is nothing going on, and you also think that I'm sleeping with Hanks. Then Kenny said, no, I'm not saying that, but I just want to hear from you. What is your relation with Hanks? Then Clara told her, there is nothing going on. That is just my ex, and he's just helping me, but I can never fall for him. I can never fall in love with him. And then he told her that, what about Hanks? What do you know his intentions? Then Clara said, I don't know. And he also told then, how about your friend Debbie? How do you trust your friend Debbie? And then Clara said, what do you mean? Then his friend told him that you have to be aware with the enemies and also with the friends which around you. And then Clara asked Kenny, can you please tell me what is going on with him? Debbie, that is my long-time friend. Since from school, she has been my friend. And then Kenny told her, you have to be careful with that friend of yours. But he did not tell her what really happened and what his intentions with that friend. And then he left that with her. So it is Clara's decision, or it is Clara's mind to ask herself, why did this person told me that? And then he started looking, or he started thinking for all those things which has been happening to her. And why? Because most of the things, it was Debbie who knew all those things. And why did his man came to knew them, and why, and who picked the phone to send the message to Hanks? So she has to start asking about that by herself. I send greetings to people from Nigeria: Tina from Nigeria, Miriam Gordon from Jamaica, Peterson from Canada, Agatha Lawrence from the New Jersey, Sylvia Wisdom from Jamaica, people from Baltimore, people from Trinidad, Tonya from USA, people from Guyana, Priscilla from Zealand, Mava from Jamaica, Charis from Nairobi. I send greetings to people from Uganda, people from Kenya, people from UK, and the people from the natural highlands of the Caribbean, Dominic. And we are on the story called Most Scary Marriage Ever Found on Mr. Aria channel. And here we do reviews and recaps. If we go to Jonathan and the friend has told Jonathan to go and use the little girl, so that little girl can go and talk to the mother, so that the mother can talk to Hanks, so that Hanks can give him a job in his company. That is his friend's advice. The advice couldn't be bad if he was not telling him to do so, or to do the things which wasn't good. If his friend was telling Jonathan that now you don't have the job, go use your wife to get a job so that you can be like a man, it could have been okay. But but he's telling Jonathan to get a job, or to use the little girl to talk to the mother to get that job, so that they can destroy Hanks and Clara, so that he can reach to Clara, to Hanks and destroy him. That is his friend's advice. And I pity this guy who always takes the advice from that friend of him, Emeka, which are not right, and then he leaves the advice for his friend Ken. I just pity for this man, because he will never change at all. Then after getting the advice from his friend, then he came and he started shedding those crocodile tears. I feel bad. He was here sitting, and then when her daughter came from upstairs, he found him here crying crocodile tears. Then the daughter asked, Dad, what happened? What has really happened? Then the daddy he first said nothing, while shedding those crocodile tears for which then also he told the daughter, I feel very bad when I can't take care of my family. I feel bad when you ask for something and I can't provide. When he's lying, then he told her that, can you please talk to your mother so that your mother can talk to Hanks and I get the job, because I have decided to put my pride away. I have decided to get any job so that I can feed my family. Then the daughter was very concerned. As ladies, they are lying to us. It is very easy for us. We have that small heart. We have soft heart. Then the guy started saying, I wish, then he said that, fall for it. That was Jonathan talking in his heart, that fall for it. So the daughter even fall for it, and then she went to talk to the mother so that the mother can help Jonathan to get a job from Hanks. So that was the thing. And if we go to Hanks and the mother, we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever Found on Mr. Arya channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. Jonathan, Hanks was here sitting. Then he called Clara. Clara was not picking up the phone, but remember, he was calling in the night time, which is not right at all. Then the mother told her, you shouldn't call a married woman. You shouldn't call that woman this time of the night. So what Hanks is doing is not good at all. Calling someone's wife at night, that is a sign of disrespect. That is a sign of insult, even though the wife left when they are not okay with the husband. But you shouldn't call her that time of the night. That is not right at all. So the mother told him that you shouldn't do that. Clara is a big person and can take care of herself, but for you calling her at this time of the night, it is not good. That is why even she decided to switch her phone, because she knows what you are doing isn't right at all. Then Jonathan was like, Mom, I just wanted to know what is she okay? Then the mother said, but what you are doing is not right, to call a married woman at this time of the late at night. It is not good at all.